Is this thing on? Hello again, everybody. It's Technojock here, bringing you another Avant 3 from the FTOG server. I have shifted a lot of stuff down into our server computing room for refined storage. Try saying that. I can't. I have been doing a little bit of decoration work here, and I wanted to bring you in before I finished it all off, just to kind of go over a few cool things that I have found. So, I have been using these white blocks that we chiseled up before, and doing a little bit of decor work. Now, the drawn region is particularly handy for doing this, I've got to say, because it allows you just to put on little fascias and edging bits here. Now let's see, let's go like that, and then I think if we come down like that, that covers that nicely. I want to bring that up a little bit. Yes, that looks nice. I've covered that. Maybe I need something here, I'm not altogether sure. Maybe I'll make a maybe I'll make a screen. What have we got in this bag? We've got that azure block. Will that'll do for some of it. I need another bit of. I need the color thing. I need some cobblestone. Just a little bit will do. And I want some, maybe some lapis and some bone meal. I think that'll probably do for the moment. What sort of colour is that? It's quite a light blue. And that colour? Close enough, I think. Right, so I want to take that and break that down. So let's take that azure block and that azure block, and we can make. Let's take our drawn region, and it's about that size. And if we do that like that, and then take this azure block, and we'll do a couple of lines like that. Yeah, that's kind of like it. And I'll do one along like that. And I'm just wanting to do a couple of little bits like that. That looks in keeping, doesn't it? Yeah, that kind of works. And then I discovered when I was just doing this a moment ago, wanted to make this kind of nicely housed in, testing out some ideas, but look, the cables are unaffected by this. You can go right up to the edge of the cables with this. So we can make covers that are actually even better than these. Now I'm keeping with those for the ceiling at the moment. That'll be fine. But I think for the top of the machines, I might, in fact, just grab myself a design. What design can I get rid of? That one. That design is disposable. And if I come up here and just go like that, then I can come along with this and say placement. And now I can go. I want to. Yeah. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. Interesting that the cable still seems unaffected by that. How am I going to do this? Okay, so maybe I don't even need the pattern. Wow, it's just not affecting that at all. So maybe instead, what does it look like if I just go drawn region like that? Does that look okay, or do I want it to have a little bit round there? I could do that, and then like that. I think it looks better if we've got a little bit of a of a gap around there. Do I want it to be a little bit closer in though? Yeah, I think if we do it, that it's got really close in. Yeah, that looks better. So what I need to do then is I have to do it like this then. In sort of sections round like that. So it's going to be a little bit more fiddly. But if I go, I want to come along and up that, then I'm wanting to do a little bit in the front, another little bit in the front, and then like that. This drawn region makes things so much easier for doing this. Now, I do still want to obviously get in at the front of these, but I want to go along like that. Do I want to have that like that? Yeah, that breaks up nicely. And then again, we just go like that. Now, I'm deliberately coming out over the back a little bit, so it just kind of looks a bit more like a cabinet, I think. That. I'm going to leave it open at the back because cabinets and server rooms kind of are, but we can do this one as well. Let's do this like that up to there, and come down like that to there, and we're going to come along to there like that. That can come up to there. This will look good. I need to make a chair here as well, I think. I think a chair there will work quite nicely. So let's go up like that, and then up like that. Think across like that. Yeah. And then I'll need to do up like that. And I want to have, not do a plane there. Oh, maybe the wireless transmitter is going to get in the way there. How am I going to get in there and do this? No, I need to go. No, it's not going to allow me. Wireless transmitters being a pain. Okay. In which case, let's do this slightly differently, because the cables were fine. The cables didn't have a problem with that at all. So let's do that. Do our range upgrades in there that we did a while back. Let's. Ooh, that's annoying. Didn't like that. Let's bring that over then. Yeah. Let's bring that over to the corner. And like that there. Yeah. Looking good. And let's fill in that little hole there. Can we get in? Can we see? Why don't we just do like that? Bring it up a little bit. Cool. And now I need to bring this over. Actually, I need to bring it up and over like that. And then this one like that. Nice. Now, is this going to allow me to do what I want to do? Is it going to be a bit of a pain? Let's do... Oh, that's a slightly too long bit, is it? Okay. Let's do like that. And we're out of white blocks. Well, that's easy sorted because we've got an abundance of those. And that should do. Get the chisel out. Not a spanner. Much quicker to do that way. Now, where's our white blocks? There we go. Now, so up like that to there. Nice. Nicely. I might do something with the back of this, but I'm not 100% sure on what I want to do with that. But that's okay. That can come to there. Yeah, definitely need to do something with the back of that. It's a little bit too plain as it stands. And yeah, it's still being a bit funny, but I can drop down in here, do this. Like that. Bit of Z fighting going on. So what I will do is... yeah. I'll not have it occupying the same block space. Perfect. And then come along like that. There we go. Right, that's good. That's very good actually. And then we can go like this along to there. That covers that. This one to there. Perfect. This can come all the way over like that. Similarly, this can come all the way over like that. And then this one right the way up to the edge. Look at that. That's looking like a console thing. So we've got access into this one. I want to bring that over just one more. There we go. I might edge that with glass as well. That might look really nice. And I want to bring that up one. Like that. Uh-huh. That's looking pretty good. I want to get a little bit of glass. Normal glass, please. And we should have some come in. There we go. There we go. One bit of glass. I'll get a little bit of lapis as well. Just so we can do that. Now we can make the transparent colour blocks. So I want that colour. That's nice. And we'll have that. And we'll just put away some stuff, I think. So we'll get rid of that and that. And that, I think. So let's put one of these down. Let's chisel it up. Where's our chisel? Did I not? Thought I had you on hand. Okay, and I think... do I want to just do it like that? No, not like that. To just do it like that. Ooh, that looks nice. That looks really nice. And I think I want to bring that out just a little bit. So I can do that. Oh yeah, I like that a lot. How does it look around these? Does it soften that edge? I think it softens that edge nicely, actually. I think I will just go around here like that and like that. That is more like it. Really enjoying this. Yeah. Might do something with that as well then. With a little bit of glass rather than that. Maybe I could just glass this in then. Because we don't really have much call for access to that. Maybe, maybe not. We do occasionally need into it. Maybe we'll just go around the edge, as we did with the other one. Yeah. There we go. That'll work. And how about this? I think I need to bring that up. Yeah. And like that. Yeah. And I think, yeah, that's good. That's good. I like that. I like that a lot. Yeah, I definitely need to do something with this. What have I got on hand? Nothing in there. I know what I've got on hand. That's conjugate facade though, but I want those factory blocks. I think some grid work in the back of this, like factory blocks, would work quite nicely. So that's looking good. These are looking good. Oh yeah. I am very happy with how this is looking. Right. Okay. I think that'll do for the moment in terms of aesthetic builds. What's that? That's a pattern. That's one silicon makes one printed silicon. That's what I was going to be doing next, because I need to automate these things. So I've got it kind of set up a little bit like what I've got with the with this. Oh, by the way, I kind of glossed over that, but I do have this set up. So we've got the another alloy smeltery, because of course some things need to be in furnace mode and some things need to be in alloy only. So this one is set up so that we've got our pulsating iron, our energetic and our vibrant alloys, and this one's set up so we've got normal glass, silicon, and that one's making conduit binder for our N-dry-O conduit. So I don't know why it doesn't show the conduit binder, it just stays as that pattern. Don't have anything in there yet because we don't need to sag mill anything quite at the moment, but that's okay. So yeah, we can make the alloys and the normal stuff. So that's why we've got that set up. We do have stuff set up in here. We've got the iron, gold, and diamond for making the various processors. So that is set up, and don't have another crafter at the moment. But if we go into our system, I really like how this is looking now. If we have a look, I have got the crafting recipe for this, and we can just start, and it should make us one. There we go. We've got our crafter, and if we come over here, still need to set these against something, but it might work like this. Yeah, there we go. So we'll make this crafter do the printed silicon, because if we're making lots of processors, this needs to make that and that at the same time. So we don't want that this one queuing up behind that one. And similarly, I'll want to get another crafter. Let's just get one of those. See how easy things are now when we can do it like this. And I want to make the top one right, and I want to make the top one go this way, and that way. When I come over here, I can do processing pattern encoder for making these. So I can do that, that, and that. Cool. And then I can put these ones in there. So when we're making these, we need the printed advanced processor and printed silicon, so that one can be making the printed silicon and that one can be making the actual processor bits. So we're never going to be kind of getting behind ourselves there. That should be fine. These have got all our speed upgrades and stuff in them. That's all good. Quite happy with that. So if we come over here and go processor, we've got only 4 of them. Let's do a couple more. Oh, can I not? Okay, I'll just take them out and say, okay, I want to have 10 more of those. It's going to start crafting. If we have a look in our crafting monitor, it's doing printed things. Let's do those, and it should be. Oh, was that not set to export? Extract, always active. Ah, insert into there. There we go. So that should be pulling out of there any minute. Is that not online? Doesn't look very online to me, does it? Maybe I need to come around here. That should be pulling out. Is it not pulling out the side? Oh, I thought that. No, that's not pulling out either. Maybe it needs to be from the bottom. Maybe I need to change this around. Okay, give me a second then. Alright, let's get this sorted out then. I've put these down here because we do need to, I just checked, we do need to pull out the bottom of these. So we can set them like that, that's fine, I can have all three in a row like that, which means I can actually do this a little bit easier with these cables. I won't really need those ones long term, but we can go like that, and like that, and there we go. That's probably a bit better. Now, the pattern things, we need the iron, gold, and diamond in that one, silicon in that one, and then the other ones like that. Okay. Now, how do I want to do this? Maybe should. Yeah. Okay. For those of you with OCD, I will be nice to you. I will put things over like this. And like that. So we've got that one there, that one there. We'll put the cable like that, crafter like that. We can do it like that. That'll be fine. And the interface I'm going to put there. Do I want it there? Do I want it there? Or do I want it somewhere else? It doesn't really matter, to be perfectly honest. Like that. And that makes sure that's connected up. We can go. That one's always active. Oops. Always do the wrong button. Right. The up side is always done. The east side is insert. And that is always active. So that should be that. Now if I go and order something. Let's see, I'll get some more of these and say, I'll just do the one at the moment. So that's not, there we go, it did, and I saw a basic processor go away, and it is doing, slowly albeit, but that's because I haven't put the upgrades back in as yet. So if let's go get our upgrades. No, we don't have stack upgrades in those. I think that's probably too many of those, but it doesn't matter. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Do and do. Oh yeah, I've got spare upgrades for some reason. So they can go away like that. That basic processors can go in there. And now I think if we're very quick, we might be able to do something about, say, a 64K storage drive. If we do that, that's the storage part. So we've got the advanced processor, so we can make all of those. We've got that. We can make that. So let's go right the way down. Let's go and see if we can. We should be able to do that. In fact, it's annoying. Right, hang on. Word dictionary that. I want to make sure that if I've got the different kind of silicon, it'll use that, or if it's got different kinds of glass, it'll use that. So tick the OR dictionary, or cross the OR dictionary box. Does that one say uses OR dictionary? Yeah. So there we go, clear that. And put that one back in there. So we've got the 1K, now the 4K, and then let's go to 4K, so that makes the 16K, and then that makes the 64K, like that, and then you can have 64K storage disk, like that. So that should be, if we go over to here, yeah, these will all fit in here. I could put some in there, but I'm wanting to keep things relative. Do I want to keep them separate? I'll keep them relatively separate. There we go. And I'll put them like that. Just now. That looks nice and ordered. Like that. And now if we come over here and say, oh, I want a 64K storage drive, please. Craft me one of those up, please. And now we'll see it is making a bunch of stuff. So this is what I was saying about more complex ones, how it keeps them all kind of a list of them going. So items are processing, it's making 6 improved processors. If we come over here, sure enough, it's making 6 improved processors. And in a moment, it will be finished with those. So we can come over here and check. 3, just a moment, it should have all the bits, and it will make us a 64K storage disk. There it is, and we can just come over here and plug it into our system here, and there we go. We've now got 192K of storage, and with all these drives we should be good to go. So I can just order up a bunch of stuff. The storage drives will be more than happy to handle that, and obviously I need to make a lot more crafters because we've got this area to fill up and a lot of crafting recipes to do. But I am really liking how this is going at the moment. This looks fantastic. Need to, like I say, I just need to sort out something with these of having like cooling grills and stuff on them as well. So I shall sort that out in between episodes and maybe do something here as well. Yeah, maybe do something there. But everything's looking really cool. I'm going to get a bunch of recipes and then I'm going to figure out what I want to do next. I think I might want to go on to a different mod. Crazy notion, I know. Yeah, I think I know which one as well. Okay then folks, I shall see you the next time. Until then, do have a funs. Bye bye.